We run, we win. Hello guys, I'm James, be the third donkey. My sister, my beautiful sister, sent me this video in Facebook Messenger, and it was really fun. It was funny, and here's the video, and it's just how the donkey just takes apart the fence. And you know, so I'm like, be the third donkey. But the reason why I want you to be the third donkey, because all the other donkeys found a way to get through, but he took it off. But what happened when he took care of the fence, the other donkey behind him could get through. So I want to encourage you. That's why you need to triumph in life. That's why you need to achieve your dreams, because when you make the path easy, when you accomplish it, then it's simple. Just like the space shuttle program for the United States of America. Once Russia put Sputnik in the air, satellites started going up in the air. Oh wow, we can put satellites up in there. It opened up everybody's eyes to that. It is possible to do. Once we put someone once the first country put someone in space, everybody else thought it was cool. Once we, you know, come on. Once you put someone on the moon, anybody else can like, oh well, that's possible. So it opens up the door for many other things. So I want to encourage you. Romans 15:1. We then that are strong ought to bear the infirmities of the weak and not to please ourselves. So strong people, if you have access to the power of God, you can utilize your strength and your power to get a way clear, not only for your self-deliverance, but for anybody else who will be around you and deliver and who will receive that deliverance as well. So if you're a dad and you know, you can believe God for prosperity, which as the years progress, your children won't have to be trying to get 2 and 3 jobs just to get through college. You just come up with divine healing. You receive divine healing. That opens the door, moms, for your kids to receive divine healing, because you made the path straight. You've showed the way. You cleared the aisles. Ephesians 6:18-20, praying always with all prayer and supplication in the Spirit, and watching thereunto with all perseverance and supplication for all saints. And for me, that utterance may be given unto me, that I may open my mouth boldly to make known the mystery of the gospel, for which I am an ambassador in bonds, that therein I may speak boldly as I ought to speak. 1, praying with all prayer and supplication in the Spirit, and watching thereunto with all perseverance and supplication for the saints. That means, church, when we pray, we can clear the forest for other people inside the church who might not have time to pray. If someone's on the battlefield in a battle, you can be like Aaron and Hur, who lifted up Moses' hands. When Joshua was in the battlefield, Joshua didn't have time to pray. But they did something that helped Joshua achieve his goal. So we can be praying while the people over across seas are doing work or whatever. Same thing with the church. You can be praying and making the path straight, and you will be taking and upholding them while they're at the doctor's doing surgery. While they're in surgery, you can be praying. The second thing is, and for me, that utterance may be given unto me, that I may open my mouth boldly to make known the mystery of the gospel, for which I am an ambassador in bonds, that therein I may speak boldly as I ought to speak. For the preacher, this is Paul, the apostle Paul, who Jesus appeared to. Hey, on the road to Damascus, he's saying he needs prayer. So that means we're supposed to be like the third donkey. We can pray and clear stuff out of the pastor's lives, the minister's lives, stuff that they could be dealing with financially, mentally, spiritually, physically. You can pray and open up the door for them, and you pray ahead of time for your church services, that you can open up the door so they can just walk right in without having to deal with the devil and infirmity, sickness and disease, poverty, want, lack, sin, condemnation and fear, and demonic issues. So you do what you're supposed to do, and you can pave the way for the preacher. Hebrews 12:3, and make straight paths for your feet, lest that which is lame be turned out of the way, but let it rather be healed. Make straight paths for your feet. So that means if we don't do what we're supposed to do, it says, then the lame will be turned out of the way. If we don't do it, it says, but let it rather be healed. So if we don't open up the path, make it clear, like the highway, we made the interstate. You make an interstate, it's clear, now people can go 60, 70, 80, and in some places 100 miles an hour, and you just made it easier for other people to do it. And for us, that is why we need to be the third donkey. The other 2 got through. Hey, that's great. That's wonderful. The first 2 got through. But the third one took care of the obstacle completely. So now anyone can go past through and for. So be the third donkey in your home, in your church. Don't just get yourself through. Get other people through. I love you. Rejoice and be blessed in the name of the living Lord King Jesus Christ. Live and be. Like, comment, and subscribe.